ain't been getting high. Well, maybe a little, baby, I don't wanna lie. I know when you text me, girl, I don't always reply. Well, you're not an angel either, you can't even fly. I know this, you think that you know shit. All this shade that's coming at me, I wonder who throws it. They can't see the vision, boy, they must be out of focus. That's a real hot album, homie, I wonder who wrote it. Oh shit, oh day, pray them niggas go away. Oh, we sell the clowns around it, look like Circus Soleil. This is not the album either, these are just the throwaways. This shit's still so cold when it drop, it's gonna be a motherfucking snow day. Hey, boy, it's good and he knows it. He don't say it, he shows it. I'm just like DeRozan. If I shoot it, it goes in. I'm in Cali just coasting. Get him so wet, then he coasters. I got a selfie with Oprah. I just ain't ever posted. And I'm in my happy place posted. I ain't frowned since '06. I ain't cried since '01. My bad, like Six Flags in your house is no fun. You can come back to mine, though. Your friend and Cupid is fine, though. We gon' end on a high note. I spy with my little eye. A girly I can get, cause she don't get too many likes. A curly-headed cutie I could turn into my wife. Wait, that means forever, ever, hold up, never mind. Oh, I spy with my little eye. A girly I can get, cause she don't get too many likes. A curly-headed cutie I could turn into my wife. Wait, that means forever, ever, hold up, never mind. Oh, I spy with my little eye. I spy with my little eye. Oh, I spy with my little eyes. I spy with my little eye. Oh, I spy with my little eye. A girly I can get, cause she don't get too many likes. A curly-headed cutie I could turn into my wife. Wait, that means forever, ever, hold up, never mind. Oh, I spy with my little eye. A girly I can get, cause she don't get too many likes. A curly-headed cutie I could turn into my wife. Wait, that means forever, ever, hold up, never mind. Oh, I spy with my little eye. I spy with my little eye. Oh, I spy with my little eye. I spy with my little eye. Oh, I spy with my little eye. I spy with my little eye. Oh, I spy with my little eye.
everyone. Today we are doing episode 16 of Nerdy Live. With me today, I will have Ghost Shark and Party joining me today. So let me unmute so that way we can introduce them. Hey guys, we're live. How you doing?
What's going on, everybody? We're doing good here.
All right. So I'm sorry. I need some clarification. Apparently, Smaggle Daggle decided to join a Keffel stream. And tell me, Party, how did that go?
Not very good for our buddy Smaggle.
Yeah. So
essentially,
explain what happened.
Is Smaggle brings up the Catboy shit that Keffels was a part of years back, and immediately.
So hang on, before you continue, clarify what the Catboy stuff is for the people who don't know.
Yeah, for those who don't know, there was like a plethora of Discord servers a while back that Keffels was a part of, where it's this weird degenerate like Catboy, Femboy, whatever.
The Catboy Ranch.
Yeah, Catboy Ranch. That's what one of them was called. And so Smaggle brings this up on his debate with Keffels. Keffels fires back with a allegation that apparently herself and her chat believes that apparently Smaggle had sex with a 16-year-old. Now, what does our buddy Smaggle do? What does our buddy Smaggle
do? What does Smaggle do?
The logical line of thinking would be denying those and being logical here. What does our buddy Smaggle do? He immediately calls himself a zoophile.
Yep.
And says he's pro-death, not pro-life, not pro-choice, but pro-death, and immediately gets thrown off stage. And that's how far that went.
Did not go well for our boy Smaggle at all.
Does Smaggle ever do well in a live setting?
Sometimes.
Yeah, he has his moments for sure.
Yeah, I guess so.
It depends really who he's on stream with.
Yeah.
I mean, everyone that thought a debate between him and Keffels was gonna result in any logical conclusion was fucking insane.
Yeah.
Because that's not gonna happen.
No, not really.
On either end. They're both batshit crazy.
Yeah. So,
but I still like Smaggle.
he's good for the entertainment. He's good for the entertainment, I will say that.
Yeah.
He's more entertaining than her. Anyway.
Yeah, I'd say.
So
definitely.
Before we
that doesn't take much though.
Yeah. Also, before we get into this next topic, like guys, tell me you've been keeping up with like the Ezra Miller stuff.
Oh, of course. He's a great guy, and everyone should go find him.
He's a nice guy. He's a nice guy.
Him and the 16-year-old were talking in the DMs.
Well, no, remember they met when she was 12. So they were.
That's true.
Yeah, they were in the DMs for a long time, and did you see that he posted on Instagram saying that they can't catch him because he's in another dimension?
No, because I don't really use Instagram.
Oh, well,
but none of that surprises me.
Yeah, the screenshot was going around, and and they still have not found him yet, from what I'm aware.
Well, he could just be hanging in a barn somewhere, for all we know.
Oh God!
He just took the ultimate option.
The nuclear route option, yeah.
Yeah, you won't find me. Eventually, probably you will, but it won't matter by then.
You ain't gonna find me. Of course, knowing cases like this, he's probably gonna, when the police corner him, he's probably gonna try and off himself in Minecraft.
I honestly would not be surprised if that was the case.
Yeah,
because he ain't gonna do well in a prison.
Mm-hmm. No, he isn't. Apparently, from what I know, they're still like they haven't canceled the Flash movie he's gonna be a part of because of how big of a production that was.
Yeah,
So like,
but they have pretty much said he's not gonna be in any movies going forward.
right, correct, and it like unfortunately, like it's too late now to it's too late now to start like because they can't like redo the scenes, right? Because like I'm pretty sure they're in the post-production stage, which means like they're getting the film edited down and
I mean, all the money in the world had to replace Kevin Spacey in like a week or 2 week, like 17 days maybe, and they got someone else in there and they did it and swapped him out before the movie came out. So it's possible. It just probably cost a lot.
yeah, like well, with how big of a budget movie the Flashpoint movie is, like especially like if we consider like how crucial the like because like it's a big storyline. Like, to get into a bit of comic book lore, the Flash.
Oh, no, here we go.
Yeah. The Flashpoint story is the event that rebooted the DC universe and titled everything under the New 52 line, which then was replaced by the Rebirth line. But I digress. But point is, this story that they're adapting, it is a major one. The only story in the DC universe that's bigger than this is Crisis on Infinite Earths. For those of you who know that story.
Nope.
I hate being the only. You see, we call this nerdy live for a reason, guys.
You need Mike here for comic book lore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He
Also,
knows that shit better than me and Party.
Also, guys, thank you for tuning in on the stream. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you retweet the stream. Add my co-host here. Add me so that way we can retweet your tweet. And let's get the ball rolling.
Retweet my tweet while you're at it, guys.
Just retweet everything. Just retweet all the stuff relating to this.
Everyone's timeline should just be
24/7 on
nerdy
Twitter.
live.
Yeah, exactly.
need-
Everyone should know it's nerdy live time.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, wake up everyone around you. Piss off your parents. I don't care.
Yeah,
They all need
Exactly.
to know.
They all need to get ready for nerdy live.
Yeah, exactly, guys. Exactly. But anyway, let's finally get into some topics for tonight. So, we have a little bit of an update on the Deafy Boy. You know, you thought the last video he did was already a topper, right? I mean, accusing PewDiePie of platforming Ben Shapiro, who already had a significant platform as it was, and then insinuating that he was responsible for the current political dispute going on right now.
Yeah, that's just insane.
Yeah. All this because PewDiePie wanted to review memes, guys. I remember when Quentin Reviews was trying to insinuate the same stuff when that happened, and I just remember like
Against
everyone.
PewDiePie?
Yeah, like when it just happened, like when he just did the video with Ben Shapiro. And like, oh my God, Quentin was on such a high horse because at the time,
That's so dumb.
yeah, well, especially at the time, that's when he went into his like bread tuber arc.
Oh no.
Yeah. So he was like, PewDiePie supporting transphobia, is he? Yeah, and but point being, like you could tell he was scrounging for content, and oh my God, I didn't realize it till now, but look at the likes to dislikes on this.
Ow.
Yeah, but what about his 4.5-hour iCarly review?
I haven't seen that personally, but no,
Neither
still
have
like
I.
Deaf Noodles, you guys are in my screen share, right? Like, holy crap, look
yeah,
at this.
look at that ratio.
I mean, that's probably most videos. We just haven't been looking until now.
Hey, but hang on, let me look at his last video though. I don't even. Oh wait, no. I mean, it's not like complete, but yeah, the dislikes are significant. But like, we go into here.
Welcome, folks.
How many comments are there?
406 comments. Let's see here.
How many views are there?
Almost 50,000.
Ew.
Eh,
And
Yeah.
you got a lot of dislikes. That's just not a good combo.
Yeah. This oh boy.
That's like a sign you're out the door, buddy.
Yeah. And let's look at the title. Gross. Belle Delphine's new offensive tape makes black man dress as monkey.
That sounds like you're trying to get every buzzword in the video.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I have a question for him,
Yeah.
which I know he will never hear or answer. But did he watch it for research?
You know, if he's a true journalist, he watched it for the research. You know, I'm just saying, if he is truly a journalist, he did his homework.
With the integrity of one.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Oh my God.
Doesn't
Okay.
take much.
Okay, I know we're kind of getting sidetracked here, but I wanted to just talk about this for a second. The what was it? Taylor Lorenz hosted that that panel at VidCon, and oh my God, there was like 20 people who viewed that.
It was less than what? I can't even.
It didn't even feel it.
I think there were literally like 7 people in the crowd.
Yeah, it didn't even like fill up. Like it wasn't even like half the room or anything like that.
And most of those were probably her like production team.
Yeah. Or like they were there for like the other people, because like there were 2 others who joined her during that. But yeah, let's watch Deafy Boy here. Let's see what his deal is.
Let's get to it. Irrelevant news.
Oh,
Emma
let
Watson
me
is
turn
getting
your
canceled by J.K. Rowling's
screen
fans.
up
Emma
a
Watson
little
has said
bit
she will
here.
return to Harry Potter if J.K. wasn't involved. J.K. Rowling made Watson's name, not the other way around. She'd do well to remember that.
Yeah, you hear that, Emma Watson? Random Twitter user said that you owe everything to J.K. Rowling.
I mean, it's not a wrong statement. I mean, she kind of needed to make the books in order to be able to adapt it. But
I mean, if the books didn't exist, there would be no Harry Potter for Emma Watson to star in when she was like 13, and she acted through until she was like 21, 22.
yeah, because like there was like a couple like years in between the movies. So yeah, up until like her early 20s, I would say. Wait, oh my God! Apparently, Augie is on the Keffel stream right now.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Get me a link to that party. We might check that out.
All right.
This
Okay.
may be interesting.
Yeah, but let's get to the topic at hand.
The recording of this video, and I wonder why.
Oh, why is Belle Delphine...
Wait a minute, your tweet cut out. Are you having bad cell signal?
Oh my God! Look, guys, he's so funny. He's so funny, guys. He's so.
Why?
Oh, why is Belle Delphine...
Wait a minute, your tweet cut out. Are you having bad cell signal?
Oh my God! He's so funny. He's so funny,
Like,
guys. Did you know he
does it
studied comedy?
Expect anyone other than like children to maybe laugh at that?
His audience primarily consists of lying moms and children. So yeah.
I mean, for a man who says he's read books on comedy,
Hey now.
He
He
is
studied comedy.
funny.
You
Well,
have,
he studied poorly.
he studied poorly.
He studied comedy like I studied in high school.
hey. Let's
What the hell
go.
is going on?
The fucking mean Belle Delphine fucked too mad.
Oh, come on. Stop joshing around. We got more important things to talk about.
Too mad and Belle Delphine supposedly having sex ain't even the weird part. The weird part is she licked his fucking feet.
I guess now everybody knows that when you buy Belle Delphine's OF, you get feet pics. but not hers.
Too mad.
Oh my god, that's so funny because he's being ironic. Oh my god, that's so funny.
Fucked Belle Delphine while dressed as a monkey.
Oh,
Well,
come
first
on.
off, he's not dressed as a monkey. He's dressed as an ape. Get it right. Also, hang on, I gotta delete something real quick. Pop up
Oh,
on my
no.
screen. I don't think it showed up on stream because it's capturing the Brave window, but still, I want to get that ISO off screen. But anyway.
And stop joshing around. They probably just did some feed pics. Nobody really has the time nowadays to do racially insensitive, gratuitous sex scenes.
I cannot believe that Too Mad literally memed his way into Belle Delphine.
Well, okay. I am never clicking on the trending tab.
You know what the funny thing is, too? It's probably his idea.
Who has the idea?
Too Mad. It was probably Too Mad's idea for the photo shoot.
I
Like-
mean, either one of them are smart enough to make this happen eventually.
Oh yeah, because she's a memer as well. That's why she did
Yeah.
That's why she did the bathwater thing to begin with.
Yeah.
And,
And I
like-
don't think she's like as stupid as people might think she is.
No, she's actually a
just
very
because of all this shit.
she's a very smart businesswoman. Because here's the
Yeah.
thing, she knows that like if she stayed around like all the time, she would become irrelevant. So what she does is she does something outlandish to get people's attention, and then she goes silent for a few months. So like after this is over, we probably won't hear from her for like a good 3 or 4 months. And here's the thing about Too Mad. He'll make fun of everything and everyone. He is one of the few YouTubers who is keeping that the iDub / Filthy Frank style humor still alive. And oddly enough, in her own way, Belle Delphine as well. As odd as that sounds, like they are still the holders of edgy comedy on YouTube. And Def Noodles, he's sad and pathetic.
Tab on Twitter ever again.
I know, I did not just see someone leak the OnlyFans video of Too Mad blowing Belle Delphine's back out. That's crazy.
Oh, come on. Stop joshing around. Actually, I'm just going to take a word for it and move on to the next segment. I'm kind of scared of what we're going to find out.
So hang on. I just want to hear that again, guys.
I'm just going to take a word for it and move on to the next segment. I'm kind of scared of what we're going to find out.
He's scared. He's scared of a black man having relations with a white woman. No,
Alright, I'm not gonna get into that big thing of woods right there. That's just gonna
it's
be rough.
it's funny. It's funny because he claims to be a minority, despite the fact that Brazilians are Portuguese, which are European. But let's see. What's the chat saying? What's the chat saying? Stop.
John
LOL.
over here being a racist realist, everybody.
Whoa, hang on, buddy. Hang on. Stop, LOL. You guys see why this guy got banned off Twitter? Lol. Yeah. Who? Wait. Oh, Ghost Shark. Do you remember? He got banned off Twitter.
Yeah, as soon as I typed that out, then it hit me.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
It rolled dumb.
It's okay. We forgive you, Ghost Shark. We forgive you.
Well, I'm glad somebody does.
Yeah. You're forgiven this once. Just this once. But
Oh, is it like Spider-Man? Everybody gets one?
everybody gets one. Yeah. Well, it's the same thing with Willie Mac, too. Everyone gets one. And I know I said I would stop giving big coverage of this, but I just wanted to give a slight update on the Quantum TV thing, because as you know, Willie Mac is working on a video, and Willie Mac actually was on a stream yesterday with some good buddies of mine. Actually, I was in the stream for a little bit over at the Clear as Mud podcast hosted by Riveter and Banana Grabber.
Go subscribe.
Go subscribe to them. Clear as Mud podcast. They're the first
Great
thing.
guys.
Yeah, they're the first things you look up. So, in the research for the video, Willie Mack actually was trying to get in contact with Quantum TV. Here's the problem. Quantum refused to talk to him directly, but for some reason, Willie had to go through his admin, who is anonymous right here. And then like basically what would happen is Willie would ask a question, anonymous would screenshot the response made by Quantum, and then like it would just be a back and forth thing. Like for some reason, despite the fact that like Willie isn't he's just trying to ask questions, Quantum refuses to talk to him. But keep in mind, Quantum's whole deal from the get-go was that no one was trying to listen to his side of the story. But when you have someone who is trying to get his side of the story, he's making it extremely difficult.
Yeah, that's very true.
Yeah. But anyway, let's Willie Mack was able to find these messages. Anonymous. F Willie Mack and all the people involved in this stream. They were watching us live. They call me out of my name and straight up lie about me not filling out forms. You didn't fill out the forms though. You didn't fill them out properly because they don't understand the god darn form. He thinks I'm an idiot. He thinks I was banned. Well, no, actually, Willie Mack doesn't. He found out that the channel was appealed, which we said that in the stream, by the way. He thinks they should have worked smarter at getting me terminated. Yeah, well, hang on, that's misconstruing. What Willie Mack was saying is, if the campaign is like we need to take him down, then we need to bring stronger evidence. That's all he was saying. Yeah, F that guy. I don't need anyone to find proof I'm not ban evading. YouTube already put that out in writing. At this point, they keep digging and they won't find anything because there is nothing. Exactly. I find it ironic that they spend weeks digging only to learn you were right all along, LMAO. You weren't right about everything. They literally make crap up. They say, I appealed the ban. What ban? But, okay. So for those of you who don't know, there was a screenshot by Quantum, and they actually go over it on the Clear as Mud podcast, so you can watch that to find the evidence. But Quantum did make a statement on his Discord server that his channel was terminated. Now, apparently, he appealed it, and he got his channel back, which, you know, that was good for him at the moment, right? But like for some reason, he's now denying that ever happened in the first place, despite us having the screenshot that it happened. But yeah, they literally make stuff up. What ban?
As a madman would do.
Yeah, they spend so much time digging, and if the first 10 dozen people can't find anything on me, what makes them this dirty deeds are just gonna land in their lap. A perfect case for them not minding their own business and looking stupid in the process. And oh my god, the
way he words that, he doesn't deny that anything happens though.
Yeah.
What makes them this dirty deeds are just gonna land in their lap. So he's done dirty deeds.
Maybe they were done dirt cheap. Hey, deeds done dirt cheap.
I don't want to sing too much.
Yeah.
Copyright.
Oh yeah, don't worry. There's literally overwhelming evidence that he was at one point banned. Now I don't think he's ban evading. I just said I'll say more when my video comes out tomorrow.
Can't wait.
Yeah, but anyway, there's his response. Hold on. Are they talking about our conversation yesterday? We settled he's not ban evading. He was terminated, but got his channel back. We've seen the claims that were filed out that were left blank and improperly filed. So either he didn't file the claims, which he's not denying, or he did and we are correct. So which one is it? Also, I too reached out and tried to talk to Quantum way before Action Man, Mudahar, Rich, and some other people even knew who he was and tried to get a conversation going. His response was to block me. At this point, I feel he's just a disingenuous liar, and I question his mental limitations. It's probably a good thing he has that ring on his finger and a wife to cook for him. She probably lays out his clothes as well. Oh, and one last little rant. Anonymous, this was you telling me how I was unbiased and a good investigative journalist. Yeah, I just made that crap up. Thanks. That was balanced of a show as possible, considering Q won't just speak to many of the accusations made against him. I wish he would, but he's his own man and can do whatever he feels is right. I've invoked him to speak directly to you and others, but he's unwilling to trust in large parts. However, your assumptions may be correct. The only way to know is with proof, or at least a thorough explanation. In any case, we're friends for a little over a year. I joined because of his brutally honesty for tech. His style of being contrarian deaf doesn't help his perception to people unfamiliar with his regular content. But but overall, you were the guy in the video in the top right hand corner. It was unbiased and good investigative journalism for what you had to work with and the opportunity given. Thank you. I'm an old grumpy man. We've tried to be fair and present with all evidence we could. We don't normally cover stories as they break. We tend to wait and let all shoes fall. You're right. Quantum is the only person who can address all of this, but he feels he has that. But then he has that his rights. I personally don't think he has. I hope he as well as the rest can move on. I will say, when I look back, it does seem he's made more videos on Actman, Mischief, and Rich than they have on him. He tends to delete his videos though, which makes him also look suspicious. I can confirm that. Anyways, thank you for your encouragement and have a great evening. You too. Happy Father's Day. And oh, you weren't grumpy. I found you to be sincere, polite, and a gentleman. Thanks. So there he goes. He was sucking them off. He was sucking them off right there. I saw Mischief also responded here. What do you have to say? I still have an ongoing friend request on Discord from him, which he ignores to. Oh yeah. So yeah, you know.
Who's sucking who up?
Hey, Mike.
Hello.
Yeah. Hey, Mike the bike. Quantum's main mod was sucking off a friend of mine who we did a show on, but now he's being two-faced with Quantum about him. But yeah. Yo, we got Squatchin in the chat. We got Fineast. We got Mark Helen, and I saw Jason and Golden Apples in here earlier. So, hey, yeah. Mike, how you doing today?
Everyone disliked the stream.
All right,
Alright, I'm hitting the dislike in 3.
Alright, I'm on it.
2,
no.
1.
How could you do this to me? Why?
You converted his co-host to doing.
What if it literally did just drop down to like 5 people?
I have huge news.
Yeah, what's news?
What's that, sir?
Kiwi Sunset, right?
Oh no.
That's it. That's the news.
Oh my god, Mike.
I mean, did she do anything? Or...
Did she say the N-word?
Well, I gotta see if what I found out is recent or not. Give me a second. Because I might have been
fact checking.
Also, I'm currently looking at the what's going on in Keffel's channel.
A revolution.
Yeah.
And it's Keffel's, Augie, and Bosch having a conversation essentially. So I'll be
sounds
oh god,
terrible and exciting at the same time.
Augie in the same chat as Vosh and Keffels.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, here we go.
Also, what was that, Mike?
Augie is.
No, 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 no words.
Neighbor.
No gaming words, please. Anyway,
Well, he
He's
is a
nothing.
neighbor to somebody.
I mean, true, but still. Anyway,
Then that
guys.
Never mind.
person's
Okay, we don't need to talk about it on stream.
Anyway, guys. So,
Mike, message me.
who is aware of the creator named Glink?
Right here.
Who is Blink? I've heard that name before.
He makes kind of like documentary style videos about
Social
like the worst
problems.
city being LA and like all this shit. He also does a shitload of mushrooms.
And he's very religious. He his way of going
And
about it.
anti-porn.
Yeah, and anti-porn, and but he and anti self-pleasure too. His whole thing is like drugs are a gateway of opening your religious mind, so that way you can expand and understand the truth of God. He had this event at VidCon, I believe. And remember earlier in the stream how we said Taylor Lorenz's event had like maybe 7 or 10 people? Glink's event had no one.
Hey, it had like 3 who again I think are probably producers.
Hey, it had the cameraman.
People who were paid to be there,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
considering how much he likes to spend.
Yeah.
On this.
Oh yeah, that's another thing. Like this wasn't like a last minute event he did. He apparently had this planned months in advance. Spent
Yeah.
3
months.
Yeah. He spent $30,000 apparently. I've heard.
Yes.
I've heard anywhere between 35 to 50K.
Yeah.
And then Destiny was a guest on there.
Mhm.
And Glink went out of his way and spent $15,000 for armed security for Destiny. And
Yeah, and
Destiny
then-
was like, "Lol, I usually don't need that shit."
Yeah. In the messages, he was like, I don't need that. Why are you doing that?
Yeah, like what the fuck?
But I just want to watch this trailer he made for the event, which was released a few weeks ago. A movement is brewing.
Upon us, an unseen movement of artists, creators, and engineers brewing in the shadows, the far corners of the internet. On their own, these individuals are creating great content, but together, these beacons of light can form a wave. And they will blossom into something beautiful.
Honestly, he looks like the guy who would do mushrooms.
Yeah.
Something that can be shown to the world. If only it had a stage.
Oh, shown to the world. If only you had a stage.
Lightwave is that stage.
A 2-day festival. Oh, I'm sorry. It wasn't at VidCon. It was Austin, Texas. My bad.
Through the power of the internet. Coming to you live through the power of the internet. Boogie 2988. He's gonna be there. Boogie's gonna be there.
All right. So what do we think of that trailer? What do we think of the trailer, boys?
Something a guy on drugs would make.
Yeah. Like,
And
I
then
know what Tommy was saying on his stream earlier, and it's true. It just looks like early 90s MTV type stuff.
yeah, like I would totally see that
Like, it looks cheap.
yeah, like I could totally see them like especially like during their reality TV star days, like MTV. Like I like point is, I could see like something. Of course, it would be slightly higher quality in terms of production, but like I could totally see that being like a type of trailer that they would make. So, and let me see if I can. I have Nick's tweet about it. I'm hoping it includes the image of the empty chairs, because it's hilarious. Anyway, here we go. No, okay, so I have to look through Nick's Twitter. Luckily, he keeps everything safe for work, so that way I don't have to worry about anything. Wait,
What
is
the
this
fuck is
is this
that?
is this an edited
looked
picture
to
of
my-
Dave?
Yeah, that's edited.
That's horrifying.
I look to my left, and that's what I see, and I'm terrified.
What? Oh wait, I don't think it's Dave. I think maybe it's I don't know. Anyway, that's where oh here's a clip. The poor DJ who had to play her new song for an empty auditorium had a brief moment of clarity when an employee appeared to tell her the song is good. Lol. Anyway, that's DJ, please don't copyright strike me. Please don't.
This is just fantastic. I definitely don't want to die right now.
like look, there's no one in the front seats.
No. There's no one anywhere.
Oh, here we go. So here's one of his videos, The Dark Reality of LA. And then no one. And he spent a good chunk of money on this event too. Like, even if we go with the bare minimum, that's a year. Like, granted, that's at the low end, but that's someone's like paycheck in a year.
Yeah.
What's this clip right here?
I heard
That hairdo. What is that? What is that hairdo?
I don't even know, man. Is that like a front man hood?
I don't know. He God. Apparently, this entire event was planned in a 3-week psychedelic binge. Oh my God!
Why not? What could go
Did
wrong?
he planned this entire thing while he was high?
I don't know.
Would
I've
make
heard
sense.
that it took 3 months, but he could have planned it all out in his head or wrote it down when he was blasted out of his mind.
Right,
I'm
and-
not sure.
And like I remember this during like the TanaCon controversy a few years ago. I think it's like you need at least a year to like plan out like an event. Not like I think
Yeah, I mean, you can't just like go to a city and like not get a permit for an event
right.
and security. Like everything has to be checked by fire departments.
Oh my God, Boogie tweeted, somebody just asked me if I was really going to a convention called Lightwave. It's been 2 weeks, and this is literally the first time I've heard about it.
Squatchin says that she has planned better events on shrooms.
I'll
Or
take,
shroomies, to be accurate.
yeah. Oh, by the way, there were look, I'm not one to talk about concurrent view numbers, but he has what, 400,000 subscribers doesn't even have 100 people watching the live stream of this. And
Dude,
then
'cause
his
nobody cares.
yeah, his comment is, "This is the start of the digital renaissance." What digital renaissance?
The renaissance of his bank account, because he's gonna have to bring it back from the dead.
Yeah. Oh, here are the messages. Dude, I wonder if Glink is like what? I wonder if Glink is like what? And there is no way he paid 50. Oh my god, if he paid 15K alone for security for Destiny.
Destiny denied that.
Okay. Well, how much do you think he paid for security for him? Because it's armed security apparently.
Destiny said that he's never required security anywhere.
Yeah, but no. I'm asking, like, how much do you think he spent? Like, because apparently here Destiny claims he paid like 15K.
Yeah, but he said there's no way he did.
Let's see. I've been a long time fan of your content, but I just found out about your recent use of psychedelics. I don't mean to sound parasocial, but it hurts to see you wasting your potential. You're well constructed
learn
and
how to handle your shit, bro.
Yeah. You're well constructed and scripted documentaries were some of the best on this platform, but you seem to be so disconnected from reality that I only hope to ever see a return to form. Glink, if you're reading this, for whatever reason, your fans care about you and just want to see you succeed, but this psychedelics, I think he means these psychedelics clearly are not the way to achieve that. And we have another one. Dude, you're a bloke who used to do videos on the downfall of people and events, as well as addictions such as gaming and masturbation. Now you're addicted to psychedelics, losing your subscribers and hosting an embarrassing event. You don't need drugs to unlock your thoughts. You just need an open and clear mind. You've got 50 plus years ahead of you. If you don't overdose or neck yourself, so go and seek some help immediately, mate. You'll be an inspiration for people with addictions and will win back some respect plus more. I'm gonna stay subbed to this channel in some hope one day you'll realize your addiction. Dang, man, they are kneeling on him.
Mm-hmm.
Demolished.
Oh my god, this is a long one. Hey, remember when this guy used to go on adventures and take us with him to experience new and exciting things? I remember that one video where he went to an anime convention and was talking to some girls when her mom came and got mad at him because the girl was only 14 or something. There was also that video where he went on a bunch of random dates. Not sure if it was the same vid. The smelly Smash players in the ball pit videos, intriguing and entertaining content that kept me coming back for more. Those days are over. It's like I said before. All these YouTubers think they can cash out on their fan base by switching over to live streaming, podcasting, and whatever. Hey now. Live podcasting is fun, my friend. Don't you diss it. Whatever this crap is, because it's much easier than having to film and edit a 20+ minute video. When they end up going broke and start losing the fan base and subscribers they work so hard to get, they get upset and blame YouTube's algorithm, along with making claims that video want instant gratification via 5-second TikTok videos and get straight to the point. Glink buddy, your time is over with. You refuse to make the content that made you so popular back in the day, and are nothing more than another adult on YouTube looking to make a living off something you once loved. I mean, dang, son. Dude, I haven't, okay, let me check. Oh my god. 286 likes, 288 dislikes. I mean, granted, the margin is not a lot, but this video has 17K views. So that's not good. That's not good, buddy, old pal. And Nick was kind enough to clip this part. I believe this is the opening, but let's view it. So he's sitting in the chair here.
What is lightweight? Everybody wants to know. Well, first, let me tell you what it's not. This is not a corporate event. This is not a political event. We're not selling tickets. I'm not making money off this. No.
I mean, you're definitely not making money. Oh my god.
I'm not really making money off this. The reason for this event is to fill a void that has been missing from our culture, from our society for a while.
Society. We live in a society, guys. What do you think of that? All right, good to know.
I'm just gonna skip over that one. Modern day Rome, that's what we live in. But we're missing our public forum. We don't have the place where the intellectuals, the philosophers, the artists, where they can gather, share ideas in an unfettered, public way without any fear of a corporation breathing down their neck or some sort of political mob getting angry at them. We need a direct channel of people's thoughts and their conscious expression, the stream of consciousness, the intellectuals of the day, with the masses, with a more public audience.
Yeah, so he had this big grand speech planned out and everything, and no one was there to see it. I mean, a few people were live to see it at the very least, you know. But take the pill, attend. Take the pill. Take the pill. Attend the concert. Your life lead is a lie. Let the pill set you free. Oh god. And did he chapter these? He kind of did.
Somewhat.
This whole thing just leaves me kind of confused. I barely remember you talking about this coming up besides the one video. I get you're wanting to make a public forum, but in the original video, it seemed like a concert, like a music concert. Big video will not, with not a lot of guidance on what is where, so I'm just skipping through trying to find something. Anything that interests me. I'm surely missing some things, but a wad through of this is a big undertaking for you to put on your viewers. I say all of this because this type of content is like the traditional, well put together and concise content we're used to seeing from Glink. Overall opinion is confusion. Maybe I'm too dense to get it. He reminds me of a college freshman in their I'm an adult and very smart phase. This is like the hippie equivalent of watching a teacher struggle to operate a projector only stretched out to 6 hours. And apparently they linked to this. This accommodates this whole event in 5 seconds. Let's watch. Don't you want to be there? Wait, he's lying. He's lying here. There's 300 people in the audience, which is what he says right here.
Ain't no way.
Ain't no way.
Ain't no way, bro. Ain't no way.
The thrilling content. Oh my god, here's his panel.
Edward Gibbon, writing in the 18th century, said that the period under which humanity had enjoyed the best government was the period of the 5 good emperors, the Antonine emperors, which lasted for well over 100 years.
Yeah, yes, very smart, very smart. But let's... Will YouTube be dethroned? I was hoping someone would have saved the bit where he talks about his mushrooms, but no one's clipped that yet. been a long time. Oh, I think we read this one. I think we read this one for the screenshot. But yeah. Oh, banger single DJ. Let's.
We have DJ Novasi here, and she's going to premiere an originally produced track, and I hope you all enjoy it.
No clapping or anything of that sort. And he had to tell the cameraman, go, like, point towards her, point towards her. Oh my god. The pain that you can sense from her face.
He doesn't want to be there.
No, she doesn't. Oh my god, she has to pretend like she's enjoying this.
Yeah.
And I'm back.
Oh hey, Go Shark. So
This is the saddest thing I've ever seen.
yeah, and you should have seen the very opening of this, because what had happened was he introduced her, right, and then like he's just awkwardly sitting there for like 5 seconds, and then he has to tell the cameraman to point the camera at her.
Yeah, I saw it. I put my headset on, but I had it muted for a second.
Oh, gotcha.
Radio signals from the cosmos.
Are we sure she isn't being like held hostage somewhere?
There's just a sniper in the top.
Yeah. Off camera, there's like a sniper who's high on mushrooms who's waiting for Clink's word.
In fact, like there should be like a laser pointer pointed, but he's just off somewhere because he's high.
Yeah. Oh my god, you look at the painful smile on her face.
Yeah. I'm not getting paid enough for this.
I know, and you gotta think, she was probably thinking, all right, a 400K YouTube channel wants me to host at their event? I mean, heck yeah, I'll probably get a few hundred more fans out of this. You show up to the event, and then you realize that no one's there besides the crew and the guests that did come.
Yeah.
Oh my god, is this I mean, it does sound like good music. I will give her that. You know, I'll have to find out. Oh, DJ Nasura. Okay, I'll have to find her stuff, because that genuinely does sound good. Yeah. But okay, boys. Overall, how would you rate that event? How would you rate this whole event right here?
Exactly.
How far negative are we allowed to go?
It has to be
like,
at least
is this
100.
a 1 to 10, or can I go like past 0?
You can go past 0.
Alright, like a 73.
Negative 73.
Yeah, negative 73.
And you, Party?
I'm gonna go a negative 72.
Oh, so you like it a little more than me?
The only thing that's like slightly carrying is the music.
Yeah.
Yeah, but who knows how long she was there?
Oh,
That was
that-
one
And
set.
also to support that DJ, because if there is in fact a sniper point.
Wait, oh my god. This should tell you how rushed this was. Okay, so I have the because apparently they made an official Twitter account for this. Look how many people are following this account. 53.
Bro, I have more followers than this. What the fuck?
Yeah.
I don't think I do on YouTube.
But like point is, like, if Link had planned this out, like we criticize like how iDubbbz handled the Creator Clash event.
Yep.
But he at least was able to get people. He made millions. Like, I mean, granted it was for charity, but he made millions off that event.
Yeah. And
like,
I'd watch another one.
yeah, yeah. Who do you think's going to Lightwave? Nick
Can we
Mann said
say
it.
that with a
just
straight
put
face?
Link in a boxing match with literally anyone?
Yeah. So the question is there going to be a Lightwave 2023 event?
No.
I mean, as much as he probably just went in debt on this, I'm gonna guess no.
And yeah, and also too, like this whole thing was like, yeah, if we look at the original, trailer, it did look like a music event, did it not?
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah, like a small sort of, like, maybe a speech here and there, but it looked like
And then
a
Destiny
legit,
was there.
yeah, like a legit entertainment event. But then all that happened. But
Yeah.
any update?
Also,
Any update on the Augie thing?
yeah, the conversation's over. It was really good, I would say. I was listening to it.
Oh, I
Like,
see. So you were listening.
Everything. You know,
You just
me.
weren't telling us about
I'm doing
it.
my on-the-air research. I didn't want to interrupt. I'd save it for after
Tisk,
you guys talk about Lightwave. But
nah, you good.
Yeah, Vosh was the moderator. I'd say it was a good conversation.
I don't.
Despite like both
Vo-
sides like disagreeing on almost everything, they were actually chill about it. Although both audiences are probably gonna have a war now.
Oh yeah, World War
'cause-
III of
Yeah, because Augie's audience hates Keffel's audience hates Augie. So
yeah, this is gonna be interesting. And Augie just came back too, so this is a good way for him.
Oh,
Yeah, he was saying like it was like an hour, like when he got home, and then he jumped on Keffel's stream. And yeah, and he said he wasn't even in the mood to like go like full blood sportsy. He just wanted to. He was in a good mood to talk.
Yeah. Okay. So let's get into the main event, boys and girls. So.
Oh boy.
Kavos, longtime commentary YouTuber. He's one of the OGs. He was commentary when I Am Alex was still commentary. He was commentary
big
when
fan of
Leafy.
Cosmos.
Yeah, when Leafy was still making videos. So, what was the most popular video on his channel was a video about Logan Paul, about his event in the Japanese forest. The tweet reads, "Wow, I didn't notice this. My Logan Paul Suicide Forest video got deleted on the 27th May 2022. Had no email or reason why. YouTube just removed it for no reason, even though it was age restricted. This is part of the YouTube history and my biggest video ever." Yeah, it's his most viewed video. And look at that. Negative 18 million views were just taken away from his channel. And if we go into the replies, I think I have to go and find his quote tweet. But YouTube support technically responded, although I think it was a robot response.
It's a bot.
Yeah, it
It's
was a
probably
bot.
Yeah, yeah.
At least the first one was. I don't know.
Team YouTube finally responded and claims that my video was promoting suicide. What are they talking about? It was it was criticizing the exploitation of suicide. It by no means promoted anything. It is also the first time they ever acknowledged the video deleting. This is absurd. And then if we let's look at the quote tweets. Hashtag justice for Kavos. Yeah, hashtag justice for Kavos, boys.
Justice for Kavos, tweet that shit out.
Yeah. And like this is
tweet
this
that
is
out right now.
Yeah, this is the first time. Oh, and YouTube finally gave him the reason. So after a few days, YouTube hasn't acknowledged or even told me why they deleted the Logan Paul Forest video. Apparently it was concerned for my well-being.
Oh, that's the well-being email. It's not like
Yeah. Team YouTube finally responded. Kavos never implied never implied he was suicidal. Kavos never promoted suicide at all. But this video, which has 55 million views, and the second line, this is pure diabetes. And you can see what it says there. I'm not going to say it for fear of this being flagged and removed.
I was about to read it out loud for a second, so I'm glad I kept that in.
Thank you. But yeah, let's watch his video, the video he made on Twitter, ranting about the situation.
So I just set my channel today. I saw my Logan Paul Suicide Forest video. A video that is ingrained in YouTube history. I was the first to make a video on it. 18 million views is gone off my channel. It's not there anymore. It just doesn't exist. I checked my emails, I checked everything. Nothing to say it's got deleted. When I made that video, probably a week, maybe less after, it got age restricted. So it deaded the video anyway, but had 18 million views. Now, it's not on my channel at all. Anywhere to be seen. As if it's just been deleted off the face of the earth. Why? Why is that gone? That video was fine. I censored everything that needed to be censored. I made sure everything was right. When I made that video, I don't understand. YouTube, you need to reinstate that. Reinstate the video. I don't understand why it got deleted.
Yeah, and like originally I heard people throw around that it could have been Logan's legal team, but if it was that, he would have received information about it.
Yeah, there would have been something there. He just didn't get a fucking email or anything.
Yeah, no, they completely stayed silent on it, which is really weird, because like any removal of a Logan Paul video, they're usually pretty quick to respond.
Because they kind of have to.
Yeah.
Something that big goes missing, people are gonna have questions.
And yeah, guys, like the stream. Hey, Go Shark. Wait, what happened? I watched a bit of the conversation, and Vosh makes everything sound predatory. I feel like I was groomed as he kept talking.
Well, I mean, that's kind of his voice, I guess, in some of the takes that he's had.
Yeah. Oh my God, some of the takes. Let's not get into that.
Yeah.
What, you mean his takes about horses?
Yeah, but like, and like if we had the influence, if we had the large enough platform, I would have loved to have a conversation with Kavos directly about the situation. But you know, smaller YouTuber, it is what it is. But
I mean, he's got open DMs.
Yeah.
Party,
dude.
I was trying. I was trying to convince John to do it.
Well,
technically, he's got the bigger following than me here.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you gotta remember, he's in the UK. We started streaming at 10, which is like
I know.
5 in the morning for him, for God's sake. But yeah.
Yeah, but he's crazy. Who knows what his sleep schedule is?
He might be like Tom and drinks monsters 24/7.
Yeah.
Oh God, he's like coked out of his mind.
I don't mean crazy in a bad way, Cabos. If you see this, I love your content. Please don't yell at me.
Yeah.
But if you do yell at me, I'll love that too. So
Go Shark just loves the attention.
Yeah.
I do love attention. I can't lie.
That's what makes you the perfect YouTuber / streamer.
Yeah, don't we all?
I didn't get enough as a child, apparently.
Again, neither did a lot of YouTubers.
Yeah. So it makes you a perfect fit.
True. Exactly. But yeah, this I understand. Like, it seems like there's a new story every month about YouTube screwing something up. I mean, first we've had the whole like Quantum and Actman situation. No matter what side of the camp you're on during that, there's no denying that YouTube's been inconsistent during that entire thing. And now we have a video which initially was age restricted. Like, I think like Kavos would have even been fine with it being demonetized to a certain extent, because like he already made all the money that he could from that video.
Yeah.
Yeah, like British Go Shark the Orbiter, says Finn East.
Oh yeah, I forgot I orbit people.
Yeah, you darn
I need all
orbiter.
that cloud I can get.
Yeah. Does YouTube just not have any common sense anymore? The amount of brain dead decisions they've been making recently has seriously been questioning the brain capacity of people who work at the helm. Every day, YouTube looks worse, and all they do is bury their heads in the sand. And then we have people like Nicholas Diorio saying this is BS. And then like the hashtag of justice for Kavos. I don't know if that's trending or not. I don't think it is.
I don't see it trending.
That's unfortunate. But we need that needs to be trending because this is genuinely this isn't even a controversial. This is even a controversial issue. Is the thing. Like this is legit. Like what the heck, YouTube? Like this video has been fine for. When did the Logan Paul thing happen? 2017, 2018?
I think so.
But point is, this is a video that's been years old at this point. What's the point in removing it now? Usually nowadays you get a warning on your YouTube Studio before you get 3 strikes. This is why at YouTube once again updated its community guidelines. Clearly, this is a mistake, and it's not the way that you're supposed to communicate with your creators. Fix this. Yeah, this seriously needs to be like YouTube's whole decision during this. Like what? And I hope Kavos makes a video talking about the frustrations with the situation, because this is complete and total BS. Okay, people, the old man is going to bed. I have a job so I can continue to fund the war in Ukraine.
Have a good night, River.
Yeah, have a good night. Have a good night. Actually, I think we're pretty much summed up. Well, I think we're pretty much summed up here. What do you final thoughts, boys, on the topics going through tonight?
Justice for Kavos.
Justice for Kavos.
Don't create an event where you have to spend tens of thousands of dollars while you're high.
Yep. And if you're gonna do it, at least make sure people are gonna show up.
Yeah. Like, whoa, bro. Like, let me tell you about this awesome event. Like, if you come, I'll give you free shrooms, bro. That's what he should have done. He should have been like, hey, when you enter, you get like a free shroom.
Shit, I'd have been there.
Exactly. He didn't market this correctly. But boys, I just want to say thank you all for tuning in. We're gonna be ending the show on a very awesome song, in my opinion, by Gray Street. It's called Square One. Any final words before I have to deafen?
Join VC. Goodbye, everybody.
Later, everyone. Join the Discord. Leave a like. Subscribe. Turn on notification bell. All that fun stuff.
Yep. Exactly, guys. Nerdy Live has an official Discord server. You want to join in? Come join the community. You can suggest topics, and eventually, when we later down the road get monetized, you can expect exclusive Discord roles and events rolling out for paid members. Yeah, it's gonna be all fancy and like people. You can like,
awesome.
Yeah, you can.
Do I get a badge?
We'll see about that. We'll see about the badge.
Damn it.
But point is, you'll be able to bully regular members, which is why, folks, we need to reach the watch hours. Watch the content, hit like, comment on the videos, all that. Make sure you share out streams. Yeah, exactly.
Share out streams is probably a really good thing to do because, as John put, we gotta make the monetization, so we need more watch hours.
Yeah.
So, man out.
But anyway, goodbye, folks.
clothes, then I screw on my head. Some things are better left unsaid. Some things should just be forgotten. Hold my tongue and my breath. Let's forget about the misspoken words. Let's forget about last night. Let's forget about the spilled drink on your shirt. Let's make it all alright. It's in the past, and what's done is done. I could drink away the thought, but then again, I'd be back at square one. Slap in the face. I'm sorry about last night.